My name is Jill, and we are here at Road Culture for Life. And I know it's been a few days since I've made a video, and I'm just checking in with you. I actually have several topics I want to cover, but this is just a check-in video. There's a couple reasons why things are slowing up. One, I've been really busy working on some other stuff. Two, I don't know if you can see that, I've been back at the skin cancer thing, and so this was just too big, red, raw, swollen. I just can't bring myself to do it. Now it's only slightly messy. And I don't have a microphone that says I can get far away from the camera. So, but the subject I was going to make a video on, and I think I'll just touch on it briefly right here, is freedom. Are you scared? Freedom hates it in here. I hate it in here, don't I? And I ran across one of those quotes, you know, where you have the nice picture and you have the message. And the message was, if you want to find your tribe, then you need to tell the truth. And I thought about that, and I thought, you know, it's really hard to speak your truth in a way that's so authentic that you can actually find your tribe. And I think it's even harder when you're mobile. Now, I've been pretty stationary for a while, so I have discovered my tribe is not here. I don't know where it is. I spent 2 years looking for it and I couldn't find it either. So I think that it's one of those nice ideas to talk about. If you speak your truth, you can find your tribe. But the reality is it's really hard. And so that takes me, you know, to the second piece of this is, you know, while I've been working on the membership, the website membership, I keep trying to figure out what's the bottom line, and I've come up with that many, many times, but it really, I think it ties back into what I have heard the most from you guys, and what I hear the most is you're looking for your tribe, you're looking for community, you're looking for connection, and, you know, you're looking for personal connection, and I've, you know, said in many instances, I'm not available for personal relationships or friendships or things like that because it's not practical, it's not realistic. I don't know anything about you, and watching these videos doesn't really tell you very much about me. And yet we have this really amazing ability to tell our truth, or what we think is the truth, what people think they hear as the truth, in a very public way. And it's just not. You know, these YouTube videos are not the truth about anybody. In fact, the less truth you tell, the better that you do, which is where I get into trouble, because I don't tell the kind of truth that the YouTube universe or censorship or things like that really wants to promote. So anyway, so I just wanted to check in. I wanted to just give you that idea to ponder a little bit about which truth would you tell if you were looking for your tribe. And in terms of having a nomadic world, having a world where we travel, what I stumbled across the website this morning that was authentic nomads. That means real nomads, not people like me who just don't have a place to live, that are really homeless. That's a nicer way of saying that. But the real nomads, they don't travel alone. They are the tribe. The tribe travels together. And we've seen a little bit of that with the van and the RV community, finding ways to travel with each other. But that means you all have to have the same goals and the same financial situations and same ability and desire to travel. And you know, the original nomads, they travel because that's how they survived. That's how they lived. That was their working life, was to travel with the livestock or travel with the seasons, things like that. So we've moved so far away from the original nomadic community. But the irony is, and I think this is the most telling of the truth, is that it was the original nomadic community or tribe that had the most connection that we all crave. So it makes me wonder if some of our desire to live this way, some of our desire to find a community and connection and a tribe within this kind of lifestyle is really just us trying to reach back into those ancestral memories, where we did. I think the common issue is that we don't have a common goal. We're not traveling with a purpose. We're not living with a purpose. So many people who are living like this, they don't really have a purpose other than to travel, and that to me is wildly unfulfilling in a long-term situation. It's okay short-term, but long-term I found it very, that's why I quit. It just didn't feel good anymore. I wanted community. I picked a community. This isn't the community that I wanted to live in, but I know that, and someday hopefully I'll be able to move away from this community. But I wanted to bring that up because one, again, I just wanted to check in and say why I haven't been making, one reason why I haven't been making videos. Two, it's going to be an ongoing issue because this isn't done yet. And three, if you were to tell your deepest truth, what would it be? And is there a tribe that you can connect to? And four, maybe part of really building this culture again is getting back to our roots about how we can connect around a purpose, how the nomadic community can travel as a group and create purpose and meaning, not as in just a job, but in a purpose of living together as opposed to just traveling together because we're lonely. That doesn't really work. That's been my experience. I think that's some of yours experiences too. So that's just me saying hi, giving you a little food for thought as we heal and survive. It's frickin' freezing. It's cold in the trailer. It's cold outside. My feet are so cold they're going to break off. If anybody has a link for a less expensive down booties, like those camping booties, I can't find a pair that will actually, you know, squish up and travel but keep my feet warm. Please put that in the links below or email it to me. I cannot get my feet warm this year and it's been really uncomfortable. So you know how it is with cold feet. So with that, we're going to take a big old deep breath and we're going to see you next time. Well done.